Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to prepare your gatherers for patch 7.3. Now for you script users or people who are just getting to level 100 gathering, don't worry, I have an alternative route that you guys can take to prep for 7.3. Now remember that 7.3 is not really slated until August, early August, so you guys got plenty of time to get stuff done and prepared for 7.3. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is getting yourself the Cosmic Tool for Botanist and Miner. This is going to give you the extra 20% Collector's Intuition, which means that when you're doing the aethersands in 7.3, you're going to be getting a new one by the way, so it's going to be the Earthbreak equivalent, we don't know what the name is going to be. You'll be able to get 1,000 off 1,000 collectability, which is going to give you these guaranteed. You'll be able to do that with 2 gathering attempts. This allows you to use your Ageless Words or solid reason to get gathering attempts back, without wasting a lot of time. Now, if you're going to be doing this with your script set, then you're going to be doing Perception 12 in the head, both, the body, both, one in the hand, one in the legs, and one in the feet. The feet, you want a GP 12. The hand and the legs are free, so I just put a GP 1 if you have them. And the offhand, a Perception 12. As for the accessories, just meld them up with the GP, so that's 2 grade 4s and 1 grade 12. Same thing with the neck, the wrist, and of course a grade 12 for the rings, because you don't going to be getting the characteristics for gathering perception with the script set, so it's just best to just get your GP. You're going to be using Nasi Goreng for the extra GP to get up to 960, because that is going to give you an extra gathering attempt if it spawns for characteristics for legendary nodes, on top of getting the Cosmic Tool. So that is what you need for the script set. The fastest way to get the script set is going to be through the custom deliveries. The current custom delivery client, if they have a bonus, will give you 211 orange scripts and 270 purple, but the ones from previous expansions will only give you 180 and 270. So I recommend doing this one here. If they don't not have the bonus, then go forever else. Okay, so you only can do these twice per week, resets every Tuesday, but that is the fastest way to get yourself orange scripts. Now I do recommend that you do overmeld your accessories, even if it's grade 1 material, battle material, doesn't matter, because you want that spirit bond rate to go up as fast as possible to get free material if you're using the script set. If you're using the Every Secret set, the left side and the right side will be spirit bonded as you go along. But make sure that you use only the Spirit Bond Potion Superior version to get the best Spirit Bond rate, because unfortunately gatherers only can go up to +5. So now let's go to a legendary node and I'll show you guys what to do with the script set. Alright, so we're at the node. Also forgot to mention that if you use an Innovator's main hand, Perception 12. Okay, so we got some Nasi Goreng for the extra GP. So now we got 995, almost 1,000 GP. Alright, so we ended up getting Gathering Perception, which only gives us a Gatherer's Yield +1 and Gatherer's Boon. Unfortunately, 5254 Perception and 5090 Gathering was not achievable, so you can't bother with that. Alright, so you're trying to get as many of these materials as humanly possible for 7.3, but also trying to Spirit Bond as well, which I forgot the potion, but that's alright. So I do Mountaineer's Gift 1 and 2 to jacket up the boon, then Nullthal Sightings, then I do King's Yield 2, and then Bountiful Yield 2, and then I gather. I'll make sure to copy and paste the list of what you need for 7.3, or at least what I think you will be needing, so you guys can know exactly how much to stock up on for these legendary materials, since they are going to be used in the 7.3 crafter and gatherer gear that comes out with 7.3. That is going to be left side, right side, which is the accessories, and also the tools as well. So that is with the script set. Alright, so now for those of you who are using the Every Secret set, with the Nasi Goreng I have 1020 GP, or 1020. My perception is 5266 and 5199 gathering. Hits all the characteristics for all 3. So we got the boon, only, which is unfortunate. So that's 71% Gatherer's Boon. So you just need Mountaineer's Gift too. Kind of went a little bit too fast on that. Then Nalthal's Tidings, King's Yield 2, Bountiful Yield, and then we gather as normal. Some people like to use Bountiful Yield 2 over and over and over again, but there you go. And then of course your Spirit Bond gear will go up for free materia, but just remember for your potions. Okay, so now we're going to go over to Cosmic Exploration. I'm going to show you guys where to get yourself materia for crafters and gatherers, but most likely you're going to be doing this for gatherers because that's what this video is all about. Alright, so here we are on the moon for Cosmic Exploration. You will talk to Driving Away and Best Way Burrows to get here. Talk to the Credit Exchange under Others, and here you have grade 12 for 900 Cosmo credits and grade 11 for 450. Okay, the Cosmo credits are gotten through stellar missions. If you do not have a crafter available, then you're going to have to do this on a gatherer, which is going to require you to use a lot of cordials, since some of these missions do require you to use your GP. If you do a mech op, if you do a ground support, you'll get a bonus for 20 stellar missions for increased Cosmo credits and lunar credits. If you get a pilot and you do the gold, or get a gold fate, then you get 250 Cosmo credits each time you do a pilot. But that costs you 1,000 lunar credits to get a pilot license. But you also have to be picked to become a pilot, so try to pick an instance that is low populated. You have your dailies, which gives you 150, 450 Cosmo credits for getting 1,500 points. And then 200 points you get 1,000 lunar credits every day and resets every 5 AM. Standard is a one-time thing. So when you do these missions, you get the rewards for one time and that's it. So it's good to get those done. If you get 1,000 lunar credits, then you can draw a Cosmic Fortune. Or if you have a Big Bang ticket by doing the fate as a pilot, you can get a better reward. So you do get the materia as well as the mount, minions, parasol, music, dyes and stuff like that. So usually the materia will be the yellow flan reward, which I got one for crafters, or that can happen and you ended up getting the mount instead. But yeah, if that happens, that's good luck. But yeah, you can get free materia by doing the roulette wheel here, but most of it is going to come from the stellar missions. If you do have a crafter available, then I recommend doing the A missions. I do have a video on doing the ones that give you the most rewards for it, but if you want to do the ones that don't require too much thinking, you can do the B missions, but you're gonna have to do like, I think like 8 or 9 just to get a grade 11 materia. So that one I'll leave up to you, but make sure you have a crap ton of high cordials on hand. I got 736. Okay, so that's basically what you can do in Cosmic Exploration if you guys want free materia. Also, if you do see weather restricted ones or time restricted ones, I recommend doing them for greater rewards. And if you see a red alert or critical missions, do them. They're equivalent to D rank missions, but they're really fast and you don't really have to use your GP for that. And if you do get a fisher one, I recommend doing fishing because they give you the most rewards. And one last thing before I forget, make sure you grab your folklore book for Yogg-Saron, Shok-Tarol, and Alexandria for botanist and for miner. Okay, I think there were like 15 or 1600 purple scripts a piece, and make sure that fishing is last because you're going to be needing these legendary nodes to get the new gear. Plus there's going to be another item that we're going to be getting that are going to be a part of these legendary nodes, so it's very important that you guys do get these ASAP. Okay, so make sure you check the rest of my channel for videos on how to get purple scripts. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. and the extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.